How do I get through one night without you? If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be? And I need you in my arms, need you to hold. You're my world, my heart, my soul. If you ever leave, baby, you would take away everything good in my life. And tell me now, how do I live without you? I want to know, how do I breathe without you? If you ever go, how do I ever survive? How do I, oh, how do I live? I can't give a straight face. Let's get to it. How do I live without you? I want to know. Love. I'm still in that mood. I think that we're going to do love tonight. Make this a little brighter. Let me plug in. Performance is over. And the second performance is about to begin. So let's see. Okay. Love. Tonight is nostalgic love. Tonight, I don't have a ton of energy, but I'm here. I want to do this thing. It fulfills my soul. So we're going to do unrequited love. Twin flame. That person you want, that you know it's not working out, but God, you can't stop thinking about them. That is so real. Aries. I can't even shuffle the cards tonight, y'all. Aries. Fire. What happens, Aries, when you don't have the person you want? I feel like there's a retreat. It's just a general view of Aries. There's a retreat. You don't know what to do. You're new to this game. You're in this survival aspect of the zodiac. First 4 signs are survival. The next 4 are social, and the last 4 are spiritual. Aries, King of Rods, 3 of Swords, Justice in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. You're feeling moody. You've met them, you're not with them, and you're brooding. Aries, I'm feeling a lot of brooding energy from you. 3 of Swords, shot through the heart, and you're to blame, but you want to blame everyone else. I think it's time to start taking responsibility for how you feel, Aries. It's time to say, I've got this messenger saying, go after what I know the authenticity of my heart is. Stop with this crapola. If I'm remembering yesterday's reading, there was something along the lines of plastic relationship, something that you're in that's not real. There's a through line to these readings when my Aquarian brain can remember them. And it is a story. Every day is a story. And we've got Page of Pentacles, we've got King of Rods, 3 of Swords, and Justice in reverse. There's no justice. Justice is not being met because you're not with your person. It's so clear. I say, ditch the plastic and get with the real deal. Aries. Virgo. Earth. When you cross a Virgo, ooh, hell hath no fury. Like a Virgo scorned. There's a real, they analyze and they can hold a grudge for years. Years and years and years. So let's see. Virgo. The Hanged Man. Temperance. And the Page of Rods. 5 of Cups. We've got this spillage that I look at the card and I always think, is that blood? No, it's wine. Maybe it's blood. Maybe you're going through it, Virgo. We've got the Hanged Man. There is a cheese stands alone feeling to this. Your heart wants what it wants, and you're just lonely. Temperance. This is interesting. You do have maturity. You can adapt to the situation. And my guess is that you are currently adapting. You're like, I can't have what I want. That makes perfect sense. I'm not going to cry every night. I did my tears, and now I'm going to move on. But this page of rods comes as this little rascal who's like, by the way, you're not with the person you want to be with. It's like, shut the fuck up. I already know, you piece of shit. Like, he is persistent, but I think, he's helping you. He's letting you know what's real. You know what's real. Tonight's outcomes are very go for the emotional authenticity. It's, do you need a million clarifying cards to that, Virgo, or do you know what to do? If it's almost like the advice is feel how you feel. It's almost saying don't take an action. Looking, hi, Mila. It's so many people look to the cards saying, what do I do? Tell me what to do. And it's like, bitch, do you? It's your emotions. These cards are reflecting your emotions back to you. I do my best to get out of the way, to be the catalyst. I try not to make it too personal to me. I just try to be the interpreter. You know how many people want to shoot the messenger, though? That's some rude messages lately. The Tower. Oh, where are we? We're in Aquarius. Is that not typical? Aquarius. The Tower. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Swords. He is not doing so well. Man, I can tell you. See, I can speak for Aquarius. If I'm going to speak for something, I can speak for my sign in the sun, which is Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles. Let's break it down, Aquarius. Immediate catastrophe, immediate unforeseen change. Were you just dumped? Are you planning on dumping someone? Are you in turmoil? Look at the top of this tower. In flames. There's something about in the lightning and the fire and the brimstone. Scorpio and twin flames in Aquarius. I understand that. I understand that, Mila. Really do. Man, we're like, ooh, okay, you dumped him. It's okay. So Aquarius, the Tower, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This impatience, this apprehension. Are you wondering whether you made the right decision? Because now all the emotions are resurfacing and you're like, fuck, did I do it? To me, the 10 of Swords in the outcome position, as horrific as this card looks, I actually think it's worth going through this heartbreak because I don't think you would have done it if you didn't feel it. It's such an emotional thing, the tarot, for me. And it's reflecting back to you that you did it. Let me, hold on. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is power. I wonder how much power you felt in this breakup, Aquarius. You were like, that's it. Taking back my soul. Soul retrieval mission. I can't. It's not a match. To me, this reflection is you're going through it. I don't think it means you made the wrong decision. I actually think it means you're just hurting. Then you need to learn how to process these emotions. I'm not getting a, oh my God, you fucked up. Because if the Tower were at the end, I would think that. But the Tower being at the beginning, it's like your world just changed. And now here's everything that you're dealing with it. So I hope that gives you a little peace of mind. But I get it, Aquarius. I get it, Mila. Totally get it. Scorpio. Fascinating that they're back to back. I try to go one element at a time. Air followed by water. And air and water are such a good combination. When water does its thing and air takes its billows and just creates waves, it can be such a beautiful combination. but it can be so tumultuous. So tumultuous. It's like in the Truman Show when it's like, cue the waves, cue the music, cue the thunder. It's just this nutty energy, Aquarius, Scorpio. Here we go. Scorpio. The Hermit in reverse. The Page of Swords. The Chariot in reverse. And here we got the Lovers. To me, no-brainer. Overarching theme. Twin flame. The Hermit in reverse. There's such an immaturity here. I wonder if your Aquarian dumped you because you weren't stepping up to the plate in terms of maturity. There is an inner guidance system you're not following. If you're trying to appear wise, Scorpio is so good at having this false self that they present to the world, but inside they're writhing, they're feeling. We would like a little bit of that, Scorpio. Could you show us that you? Because they're both authentic. There is the presentation. I'm a Leo rising. There's always a presentation. But at some point, cut through the crap. Get to the heart of the matter. Page of Swords. Interesting message. The Fox. Spying. I bet if we're going off that Aquarius reading and we're thinking twin flames, I wonder if Scorpio... There's such a spying. Let me work it backwards. The Chariot in reverse. Chariot in reverse. I really find that. Failure. Your wheel is spinning and it's spinning out of control. Mila, he was immature. I'm glad that this is resonating. The exhausting feeling. I bet, I'm going to go out on a limb here, Mila. Don't know you personally. Was the sex amazing? The sexual chemistry between Aquarius and Scorpio is, you could write books about it. It's unbelievable. Even just eye gazing, really being there with each other, the passion, the poetry, it's like Beethoven. It was. I'm really glad. And so that alone, when you have sex with somebody, you become chemically enmeshed with them. It makes it so that the Ten of Swords would be stabbing you in the back at this breakup. Back to Scorpio. The Chariot in reverse. Everything is turning for you right now because you are not being honest. Scorpio. I feel like I'm being dad right now. Scorpio. Wake up. Wake up, Scorpio. Wake up. Sagittarius. My mood changes completely at the mention of Sagittarius. It's fire. It's fire, and it's that candle, and it's so poetic. It's just so attractive. Sagittarius is so attractive. That's the sign, what they draw you in. They don't even know they're doing it. Scorpio knows they're doing it. Sagittarius is just kind of like out to lunch a little bit, and it's charming. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The whole family, the whole royal tribune has shown up on their heads to send you this message. Six of Rods, overarching theme. Let's start with that. There is a reconciliation happening here, Sagittarius, and it seems triumphant to me. That let's break down this royal family being turned on their heads. Page of Pentacles in reverse. What's interesting here is there was a rebellion, a dissipation, bad news. There's bad news, but there's a reconciliation. We need more information. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Suspicion, distrust, anxiety, bad news, anxiety. Knight of Pentacles, outcome position in reverse. Idle, carelessness, and lethargy. Sagittarius. The message is for you. Are you feeling like Eeyore? Are you just so down and confused and not sure if you're going left or right, what day of the week it is? Is the person that you're with an energy vampire? Are you drained. I'm going to show you this family. Now, pentacles are dark. We all know Sagittarius comes from a star system that's just dark as shit. But look at this family. They're just not smiling. They're just all so... So that's a reflection I'm getting. But there's a triumphant reconciliation. Is there someone else you're supposed to be with? Are you just supposed to break away from your current situation and say, I surrender because I don't want to fucking kill myself. So I surrender. I want to be with the person I want to be. I want to have a reconciliation. It sounds to me like you have to reach out. They're not going to reach out. Very interesting, Sagittarius. And maybe you reach out and you don't get your way, but at least you're not. Ugh. That was, I'm feeling that one. I have to like, emerald. I have an emerald with me. Release that. Taurus. Taurus. Taurus in love. Taurus. So earthy, so fixed. What does that even mean? I don't know. Knight of Rods. Nine of Swords. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Devil as your overarching theme. What's happening here? Where is this lack of humanity? Where is this destructive force? Plastic, but evil plastic. I'm seeing that the person you're with, immediate energy vampire, or the person that you want to be with. Let's see what this Knight of Rods is bringing as a message. So we have, there's an attractiveness. They're beautiful. You are admiring them for their physical looks. And this guy is out here. I see him as an omen, as a warning. It's like, pay attention. When it's not in the reading, it has a different meaning. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. You're oscillating. I want to do it. They're so attractive. They're so beautiful. But no, it's not a match. It's not a match. But they're so beautiful, though. And sexual and so drawing. Queen of Swords in reverse as the outcome. Superficiality. We're getting an overarching theme of beware. And you're being warned. You're being warned, Taurus. I'm getting a water sign. I'm getting that it's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. There's something about that. And look at the Nine of Swords. Look at her. She's miserable. She's covering her eyes. She doesn't want to see it. It's so... The cards are saying, don't do it. It's plastic. And you, in your heart, you know it's plastic because, once again, these cards are merely a reflection of what? Your current emotions. Emotions are everything. They can't be dismissed. Everyone's like, oh, I feel this kind of way. Doesn't matter. I'm going to do whatever I want anyway. Really? Really? And how is that serving you? How are you doing right now? Not just Taurus, but all the signs. Ugh. Libra. Let's get right to it, Libra. Three of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Rods in reverse. Six of Swords. Travel. Journey by water. This card, I love this card. It really... Three of Cups in reverse. Sensuality. I'm getting a lot of superficiality in all these readings, but you're connected to them sensually, Libra. Two kings came at you. King of Pentacles, Dark King in reverse. We've got corruptness, a tendency toward drunkenness. They're drunk. Are you a drunk? Let me break this down even more. Unfaithful. This king is coming to you saying, alert, alert. You get so much sensuality from this person. You are connected to them, but they're not willing to commit. They're not in here. They're not willing to commit. King of Rods in reverse. Unyielding to judgment. Strict but tolerant. Advice should be considered, Libra. To me, this is directly for you. King of Rods upright, nobility. King of Rods this way, pay attention. Something is not noble. Something is off, and you know it, and you've known it for a while, but you can't break because Three of Cups upright, joy and merriment. Three of Cups in reverse, sensual pleasure. But you know, there, you smell a rat. You smell a rat, and you have for a while. Six of Swords, journey. Go on a meditation. Go visit someone you love, like your niece. I love my niece. Shout out to Sophia. I talk to her all the time, and it always makes me feel better and calms me down, and it's a good energy. So go be around someone. Go leave. Leave for a bit. Does it mean break up? I don't know, but leave. Have a moment for yourself. Cancer. Cancer. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords. And the Emperor. Telling you, Cancer, stay in alignment. No matter what's going on, you've got this. This is a positive reinforcement for let's see what this reading brings. Four of Pentacles. Material things, power, gift. I'm getting some positivity. Okay, Eight of Cups though. Withdrawal. There's a decline. Nine of Swords. I think the positivity is that this won't break you. Cancer, this won't break you. This is a trying time for you and what you want. Cancer, I really want to throw you a bone. It's been like 4 days of just the same story, but momentum. You have to learn how to spin this momentum. You're getting the Emperor. If you're going through a tough time, maybe you need this many reminders. That's what's coming to mind. Why would you get the same kind of reading? This one's not that bad. It's just stay with it. You have the alignment. Material world has got you down. Guess what? It's got all of us down. You're not alone, Cancer. Eight of Cups. Withdrawal from the present situation. You want to climb in a hole and then pull the hole in with you. It's interesting. Nine of Swords. You're flip-flopping too. There's a paradigm shift going on internally, and you don't know how to make sense of it. How could the outcome card be vacillation on an important issue unless you were in turmoil? You don't know what to do. Look, she doesn't even know what to do. I get it. I guess this is a reflection that you're not alone. You are not alone. I'm here with you. We're all here. 12 signs, 12 zodiac signs, and Cancer gets this reading. Reach out, Cancer. Reach out. If it's a love thing, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. If it's you want love, you can find it. There's hope here. You're the Emperor. I gotta twist my brain. Leo. 10 of Rods in reverse. 4 of Rods. The High Priestess. Okay. The Six of Cups. Look at all the flowers, everybody, if you've been following. I'm getting flowers. I'm getting light. It's funny. It's like I am being used when I do a reading, and I take on the personality of the reading and give the reading a voice. So I've been feeling really weighed down with all these readings being, you're not in alignment. Find your alignment. You're sad. Well, we're all sad. Leo, this is the first reading I'm getting all night that's truly positive connotation. Let's break it down. Six of Cups. Nostalgia. Things have vanished. You want change. You're reflecting on the past, but you want to move forward. This is a good thing. It's okay to reflect on the past, but when we live there, that's when it gets like a trap. 10 of Rods in reverse. Conflict. Conflict of opposites. It's your twin flame. They're your opposite. They're not the one you envisioned for whatever reason. It could be any reason, but 4 of Rods, it's blessings, it's harmony, it's prosperity, it's perfection. I always see a wedding ceremonial. You don't have to sign a paper. I don't think I'm ever going to sign a marriage certificate, but it's positive. High Priestess in the outcome position. What's so fun about this, feminine principles of love and relatedness, the ideal wife and mother, archetypes, of course, all archetypes, supportive of those she loves. He, him, her, she, it's good. Follow your heart through this. Stop reflecting on the past. Get out of the past. This is your point of power, Leo. If you're getting a heavy energy from me, it's because I just came off like 10 readings that were one kind of way. This one is good. 10 of Rods in reverse. I get it. You're opposed, but you're not carrying it on your back the way it would be if it were upright. You're not like completely burdened down. You're holding on to them, but you could let them go. Yes, it's not what you envisioned. It's not, maybe you're scared. That's okay if you're scared. I think you should follow this through based on this. You know. Capricorn. Capricorn's one of the few signs that at the mention of Capricorn, I light up. It can change my mood completely. Completely authentic. It just does that. I think of all the things about a Capricorn. I think of the Capricorns I know. It's a whole code of many Capricorns. The Devil in reverse. 9 of Rods in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. 7 of Pentacles. Let's break it down. 7 of Pentacles as your overarching theme. Success in this thing. Now, Capricorn's got a really interesting reading last time, so I'm really interested to see where this goes. There's success here. It is the Pentacles. There's a darkness. There's a material aspect to it, but let's see. The Devil in reverse. I take the Devil in reverse to mean stagnation. There's a lethargy. It's not a downright omen of bad fortune, because this is not fortune telling. This is emotional reflection. So there's a lethargy in your current situation. 9 of Rods in reverse. Distress, obstacles, adversity. What are you guys fighting about? Hey, Janine. Aries was first. Aries has kind of been first every time. 9 of Rods. You're fighting. You're fighting. Ace of Cups in reverse. Shallow existence. Decadence and spiritual ruin. Well, we don't have to go that deep with it. But I think that, to me, interestingly enough, I'm not getting break up with this person right now, Capricorn, or don't follow your heart on your twin flame. These are a reflection of your internal emotions. And the reading I'm getting is you're in something that's stale. You want to move on. You're fighting, but there's a big part of you that wants to work it out because you like this person. You may even love this person, but there is a resistance. The lethargy is leading to the Ace of Cups in reverse. Bankruptcy, emotional bankruptcy and change. You're feeling it pretty strongly for this to be this way. But I, the interpreter, am not getting huge breakup vibe. I'm getting have the conversation vibe before you take that step. If you're single, then I would say that this person is not going to lead you down a positive path. Interesting, Capricorn. Yeah, it's like just on the brink of being an absolute feeling within me. There's still like a hesitancy of, mm, Gemini. Gemini, so thoughtful, so using both sides of your brain to make the situation happen, especially in relationships. I feel like Geminis really listen and pay attention and take into consideration what the other person has to say. What they do is always out of left field, but at least you can feel they've listened. Gemini. What is it you need to hear about? The Four of Swords. Four of Rods in reverse. Three of Rods. And the Moon overarching. So we've got mystery, intrigue, poetry. I'm feeling a fair. I'm feeling a fair, but it's not that strong. Let's make sure about what's going on. Four of Swords. Retreat, recuperation, and exile. There is, and look at him. Swords right on that one underneath him. Three coming down right on him. What do these three swords represent? Who do these three swords represent? Let's keep going. Four of Rods in reverse. This is one of the few cards that for me has absolutely the same meaning. There's prosperity here. You're curious about someone. I don't know if you're taken, and that's why I'm getting this Four of Swords, is the conflict that you want to step out. You want to have an affair because maybe you're not getting what you need at home. And it will be okay. You will be fulfilled in the doing of this. The outcome, Three of Rods position. We've got, there is positivity that comes from this tryst, this thing. Now, if it's not an affair, if you're single, you still feel like there's something weighing on you. It's not as heavy as if it were downright complete opposite. Everyone's judging you. Five of Rods, but it feels like there's definitely, it's you versus yourself. Perhaps these three things are, oh God, what do I do? I want to be moral. I want to take the noble path. But God, I want to sleep with them, or I want to date them, or I want to be around them and get to know them and get that thing. Outcome position, Three of Rods, I'm really seeing that this has a positive effect, at least to get you to the next level. So am I sitting here saying, go have your affair? Yes, I am, because you have to feel your way through life. You can logic your way through everything. You have to feel your way through this one. And Gemini, especially air, you flow, follow it. Follow it. That's what this is happening. And the moon as the overarching theme, there's mystery here. There's an element that is so intriguing. Pisces, we've done it. We've gotten to Pisces. Water. I'm channeling all the things I know about Pisces. That's what I do when I think. I go up and I say element, water, Pisces, symbol, fish. I think of the meditations and the people I know. I just think of so many things about Pisces. Four of Pentacles. A lot tonight. Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. That's like the fourth time we got that. And the Three of Rods. I shuffled. I really shuffled. And it was pretty good. All three were good shuffles. Four of Pentacles. Here we go. Pisces. Material. A lot of superficiality. You're like, and look, you're wearing a pentacle as a hat. It's right above you, crown chakra. It is on your mind. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Swords in reverse. Advice, counsel, instruction. You're looking to your friends to find out what happened. Something happened. What happened? Seven of Pentacles in the outcome position. Success in this exchange. Business. Three of Rods, overarching theme. Fruitful collaboration. I'm getting a lot of mixed messages here, Pisces. I'm getting a lot of, what do I do? Do I not do it? Do I do it? Could this be based on the last couple of readings, which were very like, I think it was like you're being cheated on, or leave this person immediately. I'll always remember that energy. This is feeling like you want this to work. You really want this to work. And the Four of Pentacles is letting you know it can work on paper. It can work on paper. Seven of Swords. Because Pentacles, a lot has to do with money, but I interpret money for love as on paper. Seven of Swords in reverse. Take the advice. Not of me. Why the hell should you take my advice? But there are friends. Reach out to friends who know this situation. My guess is you already have. And the Seven of Pentacles in the outcome position. It's almost like it's saying there will be success on paper. You will get married and have 2.5 kids and have the white picket fence. If you really fight for it, you will get what you want. But be careful what you wish for, because you just may get it, is what I'm feeling. Pisces, this is an interesting reading. You have a lot of power here to control your future. Check in with yourself. Is this my twin flame, undeniable soulmate? Or are they superficial and hot and great in so many ways on paper, but you just don't have that sympathy with that person? Well, there it is, Pisces. Good reflection. You know your heart. Thank y'all. Tonight was a really interesting night. I feel like I'm going to have a lot more thinking to do. I feel a little drained, but I love this. I love doing this, even if I feel a little bit drained. It fulfills a big part of my soul. With Emerald in hand, I'm going to say good night and good luck.